Get everybody to please stand for the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It is with great honor and privilege that I stand before you today to celebrate this monumentous occasion. Today marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and perseverance. As we gather here to commemorate the achievements of these remarkable individuals, let us reflect on the journey that has brought us to this significant milestone. Each graduate seated before us has overcome countless challenges, embraced opportunities for growth, and demonstrated unwavering determination in pursuit of their goals. Today, we not only celebrate their academic achievements, but also the resilience, creativity, and passion that have defined their educational journey. As they embark on the next chapter of their lives, let us offer our heartfelt congratulations and unwavering support. Graduates, remember that the knowledge and experience you have gained here will serve as a foundation for your future endeavors. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead of you, continue to strive for excellence, and never forget the values instilled in you during your time here. Congratulations, class of 2025. Your achievements inspire us all, and we cannot wait to witness the incredible impact you will undoubtedly have on this world. Congratulations, class of 2025. I would like to now bring to the stage our students' reflections, Mr. Avery Brown.
Good evening, everybody. Today, we stand at the crossroads of our past and our future. Our journey at Gary Meadow College has been one of challenges, growth, and unwavering determination. Perseverance has been our guiding star. We've all had moments where we felt that quitting was easier than continuing, but we didn't stop. We didn't give up, we pushed forward, and that's why we're here today. Stronger, wiser, and ready for what comes next. I want to give a thank you to our principal, Mr. McCullough. Your leadership, your patience, and your belief in every student here has made a difference in ways that you may not even realize. You reminded us that we have a value, that we have a purpose, and that we can always rise no matter how many times we fall. To my family, thank you for being my rock. You've stood by me through every late night, every frustration, and every moment of doubt. Your love, prayers, and support gave me the strength to keep going. This diploma isn't just mine, it's ours. As we walk across this stage today, we're not just receiving a diploma, we're proving something. We're proving that perseverance works, that no matter where you come from or what you've been through, you can make it. To the class of 2025, we made it. Now let's go out and show the world who we are. Let's walk boldly into the future with courage, with confidence, and with faith. Congratulations, graduates.
Good job, buddy. All right, next I would like to bring Miss Elaine Revere. As she comes to the stage, I really want to congratulate Miss Elaine. I want to speak on Miss Elaine for a minute. She's been with us about 6 years, and she never once gave up. So we're here today, Miss Elaine.
Hello, everyone. What a great day that God has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. It is in true honor today to welcome my fellow classmates, faculty, and staff, as well as family and friends, to join us in our celebration of our class of 2025 as high school graduates of Geary Middle College. We are embarking on this exciting new journey as graduates to continue to prosper on this road called life, to prepare for better futures ahead. We as graduates are most certainly proud of our great accomplishments, for the steps we have taken towards achieving this goal with perseverance, motivation, and determination. We made it, we made it, we made it. We will continue to strive for greatness, our futures believing in ourselves, knowing that we are capable of achieving greatness and not letting anyone or anything deter us of this education is key. I would like to give a loud shout out to very special mentors here at Geary Middle College, being Miss Robin Edmonds, Miss Lewis, who is no longer with us, but I wish her the beginning, and to Principal Mr. Terry Color, and to Miss Perez, the office assistant who always never fixing me a cup of tea, and very much appreciated. My that led me here at Middle College in November of 2019 was intentional, better, become better, believing in myself that I could receive my high school diploma. Times in my mind, I kept telling myself, this will be too much. I can't do it at my age. Going back, I started Lew Wallace School back in 1977. Being in my year, I became about bringing many unwise decisions to my life. At this, I questioned myself. I listened to Mama. Why she pleaded to finish high school. I continued on in life feeling educated enough to get to the job I really wanted, working odd jobs as to get by, applying for jobs that I wanted, and of course someone else would fill the position because of their high levels of credentials of education. Education is the key element to seek to have a great life. Here I am today, not ashamed to say I'm 63 years old. I have completed high school and on my way to continuing my medical career to receive my associate's degree as a billing and coding specialist. My medical career has been foregoing for many years. Now I can say I have the credentials to prove it. I must say I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of all of you, all of us, wishing you all become future businessmen and women, biochemists, doctors, lawyers, or whoever you may want to be. Set your dreams and pursue them. Don't stop here. Never doubt yourself. There are great opportunities that are just waiting for you to choose them. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. With that, keep great mindsets for education, and you shall have great future success. May God bless all of you today. And our milestone is never give up. Wait a minute. A milestone is to always be fulfilled until you complete it. All right? Have a blessed day. God bless. Everyone make it home safe and do the right thing.
All right, next we have Tayana Norvell.
Good evening, everyone. I just need y'all to bear with me for a second because I am nervous as heck right now. My name is Tayana Norvell. I was originally supposed to be a graduate for the school year of 2014, but unfortunately, I didn't take my education as I should have. I told myself at the beginning of this year that I was gonna make my family proud of me. I have 3 children, and I said the first thing that I was gonna do was go back to school to earn my diploma. Thank you. I was pretty nervous to come back to Gary because I didn't know where to start. I heard about middle college school and I heard nothing but good things, so I jumped right on it. I enrolled in here, and it's been the best experience ever. I started school March 17th of this year, and I'm literally, being able to graduate. I had great teachers. The first teacher, my homeroom teacher, which is Miss Hill. Yes, she is. The moment that she laid eyes on me, she welcomed me with open arms. She was very sweet. She prayed over me all the time. I love her for that because she never let me down. My other teacher, Miss Edmond, she was also welcoming to me. She was very nice. As long as my music wasn't loud, we was good. Y'all know Miss Edmond don't play about that music. Mr. McCullough, Miss Perez, and Miss Rashawn, they were very great as far as when it came down to everything that I had to do in order to complete and get my diploma. I'm very thankful. I'm very grateful. It took a lot for me to come back here, cause feeling like I was gonna be embarrassed. I'm 29 years old, I just want to say to my classmates, I wish you guys the best. I pray that God keep all of us covered as we continue on to our successful journey. And that's pretty much it. Thank you.
We will now have Mr. Anthony Gagliardi here to give our College Attainment Awards.
Thank you, good sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. What time is it? Good evening, everybody. I am honored to be here. I am Anthony Gagliardi from the Ivy Tech Lake County campus, and it is an honor to stand before you today to celebrate your achievement. Today, I am here to recognize an extraordinary group of students, those who have shown exceptional dedication, perseverance, and ambition by completing their education at Gary Middle College while simultaneously earning college credits by taking courses at Ivy Tech's community college's Lake County campus. Graduating, of course, is a significant milestone in anyone's life, marking the beginning of new opportunities and adventures. But graduating while taking college courses at Ivy Tech, that's a testament to your hard work, time management, and commitment to your future. It's an achievement that demonstrates not only your academic talent, but also your courage to challenge yourself and pursue excellence beyond the traditional classroom. You have shown what it means to be proactive learners, to push through obstacles with resilience and determination. You are paving the way for a brighter tomorrow, not just for yourselves, but for everyone who believes in the power of education to transform lives. As you move forward beyond Gary Middle College, remember that this is just the start. The skills, discipline, and passion you have cultivated during this journey will definitely serve you well in your future endeavors. Whether you continue your education at Ivy Tech, another college, enter the workforce, continue in the workforce, or explore new paths unyet determined on the horizon, know that you have already proven that you are capable of achieving great things. And with that, I'd like to call up some students to receive their College Attainment Award certificate. So when I call your name, if you don't mind coming on up to get your certificate, we will get started. So let's begin with Mariah Asfor. Congratulations. Avery Brown. That's right. Congratulations. Good job. Zanaya Caldwell. Zanaya, excuse me. Zanaya. Sorry. There you go. Congratulations. Damian Cast. Congratulations. Good work. Aniki Charles. Aniki Charles. Congratulations. Sorry. Kenneth Daniel. Congratulations and best luck of luck. Okay. Roxana Epps. Thank you. Oh, late arrival shows. We can start over. Here you go. Congratulations. Okay. Sergio Hernandez. Congratulations. Dejan Luckett. Sorry. You gotta. Can I? Congratulations. Keep up the good work. Jalea Millsap. Congratulations. Tylana Paul. Thank you. go. Congratulations, congratulations. Uh, And our next student is, oh, sorry. Sorry. I had bad timing. Our next student is actually going to be taking summer classes to earn a certificate in welding from Ivy Tech this summer, which is fantastic. So Chase Randolph, come on up. Come on up. Oh, there we go. Come on up. And you'll get another one of these this summer. Congrats. Elaine Rivera. I screwed that up. Congratulations, congrats, congrats. Kentrell Sanders. Thank you. If I tell a bad joke, will you smile? Congrats. Okay. Regine Stanford. Thank you. Congratulations, congratulations. Javon Taylor. Oh, I like that. Let's move this one. Okay. Okay, and last but most certainly not least, Cheyenne Washington. Congratulations, congratulations. Good. So again, congratulations to everyone who just came up on the stage for this incredible accomplishment. We're definitely excited to see about the amazing things that you will accomplish in the future. So again, congrats.
Thank you, Anthony. Next, we'll have Mr. Ball come for an introduction of speaker. Good evening. It is my honor to introduce this evening's Gary Middle College graduating class of 2025 commencement speaker, Dr. Joshua Bernard Allen. Dr. Alston is a career educator with over 16 years of teaching and academic administrative experience in the Chicagoland, Northwest Indiana area. He is currently the executive director at City Life Center here in Gary, Indiana. Prior to his appointment as executive director at City Life Center, Dr. Alton served 4 years as a teacher and executive for Chicago International Charter Schools. In addition, he's held teaching and educational leadership positions at Theodore Roosevelt College and Career Academy and Lighthouse College Preparatory Academy here in Gary, Indiana, FAM Institute Bible College and Seminary, Clemente High School, John Hay Community School, and Orr High School in Chicago, Illinois, and the Valley View School District in Romeoville, Illinois.
Dr. Alston is an active member of the Gary Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, who earned his undergraduate degree in English from Tuskegee University, master's degree from Liberty University, and PhD in Christian education from Pham Institute Bible College and Seminary. Dr. Alston and his wife are the proud parents of 7 children and grandparents to 2 active toddlers. Now, without any further delay, GEO Academy's administration, GMC faculty, staff, alumni, family, friends, and members of the graduating class of 2025, let's give a warm GEO Academy's welcome to our Gary Miller College class of 2025 commencement speaker, Dr. Joshua Bernard Alston.
Good evening, everybody. I need y'all to do me a favor. We got to treat this like what it is. It's not a funeral, but it is a celebration. So do me a favor and clap your hands in this room, because we're here to celebrate a commencement and not to honor somebody. Come on here, somebody. You better do it, because your time might be next. Come on here. I get the honor to do this every so often as a teacher, obviously, as an administrator for schools, but oftentimes I also have the unfortunate privilege of presiding over too many young people's homegoing service. Unsolved mysteries, unsolved issues, things that could have been dealt with that we couldn't deal with civilly, we end up dealing with through violence. And so I find it important that when we come to these type of celebrations that we all here have our voice heard. I know at graduations they tell you clap at the end, but you know, sometimes this is the highest height some of our people get to meet, so we got to clap it up every time we get, because our people are out here and all type of stuff is happening to them, and so I don't mind celebrating a little bit. All right. I wouldn't be who I was if I didn't get my preach voice on a little bit. To the graduating class of 2025, to the families, this administration, this gym is not new to me, because I had the privilege of standing in here for my children's graduation as they graduated from 21st Century a couple years ago. Today, I tell you this, you have a reason to celebrate. But let me tell you this thing called life, it gets better. Can I get a witness in the room? It gets better. There will be hard days, there will be trying days, but it gets better. Today you have a reason to live. Today you have a purpose for existence. Today you have motivation to excel and a time to soar. And I'm going to tell you, while I talk to you just for a few minutes, this is your time to soar. This is your time to soar. When I graduated from 8th grade in 1998, we sang a song by a famous musician, and the song was "I Believe I Can Fly." Y'all remember that? Was there anybody who remember "I Believe I Can Fly"? It was a good song. I don't care what anybody say about the brother who got the song, but it's a good song. I Believe I Can Fly. When I graduated from high school, there was a song out. Now, it wasn't about flying per se, but the song said, it was called "I'm Still Fly." I'm still fly. And that song talked about dressing and how you live, and you're going to live a certain type of lifestyle. And the reason why that's important is because as you leave this stage today, you got to leave on your own terms. The song that we sang in 8th grade says, "I believe I can fly." Song from high school was "I'm Still Fly." It was a declaration by us as individuals to let everybody else know, every hater, every op, everybody who see you need to clock. It was to let them know, I got this. And so as you leave here today, you've got to do so on your own terms. I take a second to pause, because a lot of times everybody else, They have plans for you. They have ideas for you. They think that they have your best interest at heart, but the truth of the matter is, at this stage in life, you are going to make decisions for yourself. Some of you are going to seek wisdom from parents, friends. Some of you may seek wisdom from God, but either way it goes, it's got to be good wisdom. And so I tell you, as I repeat again, it's time to soar. It's time to soar. After this ceremony, some of you are going to college, going into the workforce. Some of you are going to take a gap year. Some of you may even still be trying to plan what's next. And that's okay. Just make sure you do it on your own terms. Because one thing that I've learned about those who soar is that they've learned how to get a bird's eye view of things. They've learned how to go above the hate. They've learned how to go above the discontent. They've learned how to go above, how about this? I'm a teacher. Sometimes you had some teachers that were not the best. We've all gone down different pathways. Some of us are here at the middle college because, like myself, I graduated from Olive Harvey Middle College. I also graduated from Lane Tech at the same time because they made some decisions about my life after I made some wrong decisions about my life. And so as I was doing my best, doing what I thought I knew, I had to detour around. That detour led me to where I am today. One thing I know, that all things work together for the good of them that love God, whom are the called according to his purpose. And you all got purpose and destiny on your side today. It doesn't matter what anybody says because you made it today. It doesn't matter what anybody thought because you made it today. There are diplomas up here on this table to show the record that you made it today. When somebody thought that they was going to expel me from my high school and I had to go to Olive Harvey Middle College, guess what? A bachelor's degree, 2 master's degrees, and a PhD later, I still made it. So don't let anybody tell you what you cannot do. How about this? Don't even let yourself tell you what you cannot do. Because sometimes the voice that we hear in our ear trying to discourage us is really the voice of self. The voice of self can be dangerous sometimes because you are your own worst hater. You are your own worst doubter. You are your own worst critic. How many of y'all put on one outfit and 3 outfits later you still don't know what you're going to wear? You want to know why? Because something in you is telling you, no, this ain't going to work. No, this ain't going to work. Baby, the one that you picked out the first time is the way to go. I'm here to let you know that even if you make mistakes, even if you park your car in the wrong lane, even if you get a ticket, it's okay. Because life goes on. Even if people did not believe in you, it's okay because life goes on. I tell you, it's time to soar. I got to park this train because I'm about over my time and I want to make sure I don't preach too much. But I had this scripture that I had to bring because I wouldn't be who I am without it. According to Philippians 3, starting at the 12th verse, it says this. Paul is writing a letter to the Philippian church, and he says, not as though I have already attained, either were already perfect, but I follow after, if that I may apprehend that which also I am apprehended for Christ. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind. Can I tell you something? Whatever happened up to this point, don't worry about it. Y'all seen Lion King? He slapped Simba upside the head and said, don't worry about it. It's the past. Anything that's behind me is behind me for a reason. Anything that I had to step on, I had to step on for a reason. Anything that helped propel me, even if it was disdain, it was there for a reason. He says, forgetting those things which are behind me, I press toward the mark of the prize of the high calling in God in Christ. There are a couple things I want y'all to remember. I want to put emphasis on there, that there is a such thing as a lower calling. There is a such thing as a lower. Paul says, I count not myself to have apprehended, but I'm going after the things which are higher, not those things which are behind me, not those things which are beneath me. He says, I'm going after the high place. There is a lower mentality. There are lower accomplishments. I want to tell y'all something. Let today be your lowest accomplishment. Let today be the base for the rest of your life. We sing a song at our church that says, today will be the best day of my life. And then I get up after them and I say, so far. Today is the best day so far, because what's to come is better than what's been. And we got to know that as you go from place, you're going to the height, to the top. You want to go be the carpenter. If you're going to go into welding, be the welder. If you're going to go into be the best teacher. If you're going to go into coach, be the best coach, best nurse, be the doctor, because it's your time to soar. Let today be your mountaintop. Today be hard up. Your wings, class 25. It's time to soar. Your hands all over the room.
I'd like to, Mr. Austin Clack, give college with our deepest appreciation to Dr. Joshua B., Executive Director of the Life Center of Northwest Indiana. We honor and thank you for your ongoing education and service to education and the community. We appreciate your words of encouragement with our graduates today, presented on this 20th day of May 20 by the administrative faculty of Gary Middle Indiana. Thank you. Special remarks. Special thanks to Kevin and Dana Teasley, founder of Geo Academy, in our support. Your vision is life-changing for students. I'd like to also give thanks to Dr. Pete Maricas, Executive Director, Valencia Smith, the Director of Northwest Indiana. Your support is greatly appreciated. Parents, family, and friends of our students, we applaud support and motivation in assisting our students with meeting these important milestones. Thank you. Now we get that everybody's been waiting. I'm Miss Robin Edmond to the podium, please.
Good evening. I'm going to ask you to hold all applause until names have been called so that everyone can hear loved one's name. First, please stand. Mariah Adler. Mariah Adler. Anna Hicks. Hillary Brown. Ted Burton. Zanai Caldwell. Damian Cast. Nikki Charles. Anaya Cooks. Darius Cooper. Kenneth Daniel. Jermaine Duver. Lamisha Epps. Shanice, no, I'm sorry, Roxana Epps. Shanice Gill. Kieva Grady. Sergio Hernandez. Jonathan Hutchinson. Aaron Kelly. First row, you may be seated. Second row, please stand. Lanaya King Reeves. Dejan Luckett. Jalea Millsap. Tayana Norvell. Telena Paul. Chase Randolph. Elaine Rivera. Kentrail Sanders. Louis Springfield. Reginae Stanford. David Strong. Javon Taylor. Micah Beamer. Melania Velasquez. Diane Washington. Rain Williams. So, seated, audience, you may applaud.
With the class of 25, please. Let's take our tassels and move them from the left to the right. You are now graduates of the class of 2025. Go ahead, Ed. Mr. Ed.